The presence of God. The presence of God is so amazing. And I feel like it's something we should all have in our lives, because in the presence of the Lord is fullness of joy. In the presence of the Lord, there is peace, healing, love, protection. Man, anything. Because God is good. There's no other truth. God is good. And in His presence, some things just can't be. You can't have depression, worry, anxiety, or any of these nasty things the devil brings our way when God is there. That's just how it is. The light will always overcome the dark. That's just how it is. So I just want to say, we should make God when God died for us, he gave us this place through Christ. He gave us like this place, this spiritual place where it's just you and God, where it's just you and Him. You go to Him, and as I said, in His presence is fullness of all these wonderful things. Strength. Man, you just get filled up inside. You just feel this love. You feel this strength to be able to go through your day. This, like, you feel a supernatural force actually guiding you. Things, for example, if you are to go through this life alone, let's say you can have God in your life or not. That's why He gave us the choice. But if you could go life without God completely and be okay, honestly, but you will never get to be able to experience these supernatural wonders of having God in your life. You find yourself flying so high, you just look down at these, how do I put it? You look down at these attacks of the enemy, like an arrow can come hit you, but like you just look at it like, oh, okay, just falls right down, like, because you're so protected, you're so covered in this love, this supernatural force that allows you to be able to, just go through your day with so much power, and you just enjoy life more. You get to enjoy life because most of these burdens, these worries, these things that really take a toll on us, they're not there anymore. They don't exist anymore because, as I said, in the presence of the Lord, His supernatural presence, in His presence, you cannot have these other things. Yeah, they may come, but they won't succeed. That's just how it is, because God's power is just too great. So I feel like we should choose the option where we have God in our lives. Yeah, sure, we may have these friends, these people in our lives that they do something, but they can't do for you what God can do. There's no other truth than that. There's no person that can give you what God can give you. Being blessed by the Lord is so wonderful. That hole we feel, that void deep inside that the world just can't seem to feel, God easily feels that. All we have to do is just show up and present ourselves before Him. And the more we show up to God, the more we build our relationship with Him, and the more the Lord sees you as a priority. You get what I'm saying? Like, God has His chosen people. You get, like, His people where He'll favor more because of, I don't know, they could be pleasing Him. So it's kind of the same. He loves us all the same. Yeah, there's no favorites with Him, but He can show more favor to you if you keep showing up, if you keep presenting and saying, Lord, I'm here, and I'm here. Basically, just showing up and saying, yo, I'm here. And all this access that He'll be able to give you, like, access to, or no, let me not say that. He'll be able to bless you with all that He is. And man, it's so wonderful, especially in today's time where you can't really rely on so many things. You could be trying to escape something, but something else happens. And in your own strength, you just can't win. In our own strength, we can't win. But with God's presence, man, we can do anything. You can pursue those things. The things that scare you don't scare you anymore, because fear is basically like false evidence appearing real. It's not real. Fear is not real, and in the presence of the Lord, fear cannot exist. Worry, it cannot exist. It may come if the will of the Lord is, He could use it to elevate you in a way. I mean, God does what He does, but if you truly go to Him after you've gone through these things, if you really go to Him, let's say like you're depressed or worried or anxious about something, and you just present yourself to Him and allow His power to work in your life, oh my God, wow. There's nothing better in this world. Trust me. So I'd like to encourage us, spend time in prayer. This thing that God built for us, it's like a space where if you pray, it's like a space where it's just you and God. I remember I said this in another video. You can check that out. But if you love being in this place, wow, miracles, wonders, signs, they will become your everyday life. And I don't know if you want that, but I do. And that's why I also hope other people would too. That's why I'm making this. But it's so wonderful. Things that worry you, stress you out, they don't matter anymore. All that is gone. All those things, those evil things, they can't stay. They have to go. They have to go. They have to go. And all that's left is peace, joy, wow, strength, healing. Man, healing's a good one. So yeah, we should really trust God a lot, because we can only find these things in Him, and it doesn't matter what's going on in our life. That's the beautiful part. You can still go to God. You can still appear anytime, even on those days where you can't even say a word. You can still trust that He'll be there, and that He's not going to leave you, because He promised it Himself that He's never going to leave us or forsake us. So let's put our trust in the Lord. He really loves us.